Hey y'all, happy Friday. Happy Friday, happy Friday. How y'all doing? Good afternoon. Some of y'all already got a chance to talk to this morning, child, because I couldn't sleep and I was up and we was clowning on this porch, man. We had a good time. So all of y'all I saw this morning, it's good to see you again. If this is my first time talking with you, I'm glad to see you right now. I'm glad to see you right now. How y'all doing? How y'all is? It's so good to see everybody. Look, y'all know we got updates. And listen, I got some stuff that kind of had me uncomfortable. Okay, it had me a little shook. But we going to talk about it because you know we always do. This is the one place, and I do mean the one place that you can come on YouTube and get that good FNN, that Florida Negro News. And I got it for y'all this morning. Don't even worry. I promise you I ain't going to fool you. So let me greet everybody. Y'all please hit the like button as you come in. Everybody on the thumbs up. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up, please. Now let me greet y'all. Let me greet everybody. And we're gonna get into this stuff for the day, y'all. We got to get into it. It's disturbing. It's disturbing. Queen Mermaid, hey lady, how you doing? Who's that lady? Learning to love myself. How you doing? Angie is here from Miami, Florida, and we know she on the plantation because she always working. Dana Cutler, what's happening, fam? Deandra O'Neill, is good to see you. Tell my little nephew I said, hey, if you listening, hey nephew. G darling, how you doing? Good to see you listening and working. I know that's right, honey. We got some hardworking women in the royal family. They ain't just pretty, honey. They work over here. My Kia Cocoa Pop in the house. How you doing? Oh, you going to a jazz festival? Ain't you sporty? Yvette, how you doing, girl? All the way from the UK. It's good to see you. Happy to be happy. Good to see you. Glad you made it. Carrie Smith, how you doing, lady? Happy Friday. Happy TGIF. Kim Bird. Kim Bird. She up in here, y'all. How you doing, girl? Toffee Mocha. What up, sis? Keisha Harris, good to see you. Shanika C, how are you? Candace Lane, how you doing? Debbie Parnell, hey sis. Always happy to see you. Gaby, how you doing? How you doing? Good to see you. I see Cool Gamer in the house. Lily, my sis, is here. Listen, this is my partner. She always sending me funny stuff on Instagram. I don't know what I do without Lily. Ray Ray all day. What's up, sis? Queen Mermaid holding us down from Twitch land. Y'all know we also live in Twitch. So if you can hold us down, hold us down. You know what it is. Imani Taylor, girl, it's so good to see you. How you been doing? It's good to see you. The real RJ, what's happening? I got your email the other day too. Girl, y'all sleepy from clowning on the porch. I clowned and I'm right back at it. Okay? Miss Kaiser, so say hello, lovely lady. All right, come again. What's happening? Good to see you, Vanessa Comagate. Hey, look, y'all was supposed to be in y'all bed. I don't know how y'all got out the bed. I was talking low. I was talking real low when I got on live. Okay, real low. Oh, it's your day off, so you balling. Okay, I got you. Hey, Rochelle, how you doing? Heather Adams. Hey, girl. Good to see you. Nee W. What up, Nee? Niecy Rose. Hello, gorgeous. Sin City holding us down in Twitch land. Child, Sin City had Twitch on lock. Her and the mister on her birthday at the dance party the other night, child. It was on and cracking. Just like we had us a good time laughing last night. If y'all missed it, catch the replay. Cause baby, it's real. That's all I can say. It was for real. We had us such a good time laughing at these people. It's Tish. What's going on? That's right, y'all. Hit the like button. Do what Tish said. Tish said hit the like button. Please hit the like button. If you don't mind. If you don't mind, please and thank you. So, like I said, how y'all doing? And I expect to see some answers in the chat. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. And if you're not, I hope it gets better. I hope that whatever is happening or has happened, that it's just the season and that your season of aggravation, frustration, trouble, worration is over very soon. And in the meanwhile, until it is, I'm going to see if I can give you this news and make you laugh about it. Even though some of it ain't funny worth a darn. I'm going to do my best, okay? Y'all know what I do. We're gonna try to laugh. Even though we want to cry about it, we're going to try to laugh. Dr. Ivy, girl, How you doing, sis? I'm so happy to see you. Wow, it's good that you're here. I'm pleased that you're here, and it's good to see you. So, y'all, let's get on into this thing. Ain't no nice way to do it. So I guess I'll try to grab the lightest story first. And I don't know if it's light, not if you live over there in the UK and in Europe. So guess what, y'all? The heat wave ain't just here. Them folks over there boiling alive too. That's what they say. That's what they say. Oh man, tell our brother-in-law that he is highly welcome. Okay, highly welcome. There she goes, Bianca Edwards, the beautiful, the gorgeous, the stunning. I'm so glad you're here. SS. Hey, so you always make me laugh when I'm going through a rough time. So thank you. I'm gonna do my best, even when it's bad news. We're gonna try to laugh at them. If we can, we're gonna laugh our way through this thing. Oh, I almost forgot. Because now I got to give my hey Cheryl, you made it. Okay. All right. Before I get into the stories, I almost jumped in. Yeah, Ray, it's hot. It is hot. It's hotter than the devil's toenails out there. It's hot. But it ain't just hot here. It's hot over yonder. It's hot everywhere. But I got to give my disclaimer. Because I don't want no more of them, like the lady tried to, I had to delete her comment. She got so spicy over there in the replay. So now I got to give my disclaimer. If you have any strong political ties or affiliations, I don't know whether you're going to be okay. Because I poke fun, clown, and call out every single politician is dirty. We don't like none of them on the porch, and everybody can get it. So if you somebody that's super sensitive and you don't want me talking about your favorites, if you can have a favorite politician, I've never had one of those, but if you can and you sensitive, this is a trigger warning, because if they dirty, we gonna talk about them on the porch. Just want to make sure that's clear. Okay. Hey, Queen of the Mall. I know that's right. That's right. Everybody can get it. Ain't nobody safe. Nobody. If they dirty, we talking. And I don't care if they red, blue, purple, or plaid. Everybody can doggone get it. Okay? So now let's get into this thing. So back to this hot weather. The boiling of the people in Europe. Okay? That's right. Keep your feelings out the discussion. There you go. Please. Let's just keep it real. All right. So they over there on fire. They on fire. In the words of Mystical, call them people for them. Because they are on fire. So now there's a heat warning over there. Apparently, Great Britain issued its first ever red extreme heat warning. I didn't even know there was a such thing as a red extreme heat warning. But baby, they done issued it. They say it's getting hot in here. Okay, and the clothes ain't gonna help you. So this is a red extreme heat warning for parts of England. This was on Monday and Tuesday this week. Now this triggered what they call a national emergency. I'm sure, because they ain't used to it being squelching hot like that. Okay, but it's real. Marilyn McGowan, there's my sis. I love you. I'm glad you're here. Okay, cool. So dig. Now, national emergency alert level. Now, also get this. Y'all think it's just wildfires over here? It ain't. Apparently, they got wildfires right now in France, Portugal, and Spain. Y'all, it's something going on. Now, I don't know who ain't paid their tithes. I don't know who been out there blaspheming. Somebody done did something and pissed the Lord off, what it looked like to me. Because now they got wildfires in France, Spain, and Portugal. Then they say much of Europe, not just England. You say the heat is a warning. Sure is. It sure is. It's a warning, all right. Don't make me start singing, because y'all know I will. I don't need no provocation. But they say much of Europe got temperature circling around 104 degrees roughly. Okay? These are the highest temperatures recorded in Great Britain. Period. They ain't never had no 104. According to them, hey, Dora. Right. Say it for them, Vanessa. I almost forgot. Brought to you by the Book of Revelations. Hello. Good night. So the highest recorded temperature they had was 102. This was back on July 25th, 2019. So it looked like the heat been steadily progressing. Okay. Now, next week, this is what they're expecting for next week. Now, they say it's a 50% chance. Now, I don't understand these numbers. Now, maybe I consider myself a fairly intelligent woman, but apparently not so much because these numbers, I'm confused. They say it's a 50% chance it's gonna be just as hot next week. That's not the number that confused me. Then they said it's a 80% chance, a 80% chance that it's gonna be even higher than that. So if it's 50% this, how is it 80%? I thought it was 50 and 50. I don't know. I don't know. But this is what they said. I just got to tell it because number one, we do have some fam here in the royal family that do live in the UK. Okay, Tom G is in the UK. We got Yvette in the UK. We got our girl Journey B in the UK. All right. We had what's your girl Emma? She over there in the UK. So we gotta keep a check on what's going on over there too, because we got royal family across the water, and we can't be acting funny with our folks across the water. We need to know that they all right too. He'll say so they could cook fish and chips on the sidewalk. Clearly they could, and that might be what they doing. We know they ain't fond of washing stuff. Okay, red is very important. Yellow is causation. Blue is cold. Okay, that's the rating they got set over there in the UK. Are you in the UK, Keisha? Because I didn't know what the red level was. I'm like, and I know every country is different. Hey, my la, how you doing, boo? Candy R said a preview from God with more to come. Hello. See, this is the part that's making me nervous. You know what I'm saying? I always can I just say this is just my opinion. This is just not even opinion. This was just one of the desires of my heart. I was hoping before everything went bad that I could get my knees working properly, or like I could get enough weight off so that I could run when I needed to run and move quickly before everything went kaboom. But it looks like time is running out. So I better go ahead and get on one of these crash diets real quick, because if you overweight and you got bad cardio and you need to move quickly because the end is here, it ain't gonna go so great. That's all I'm saying. I don't need to be out there hopping around on bad legs, but it don't mean that I won't do it. Come again, say it was literally hot as Hades last year in DV. Child. Well, I'm here to tell you, it looked like it's going to be just that hot again. Kobico said I was in Europe months ago. I hope they have backup deodorant. Child, look, we talking about people that's, done joined the dirt defenders long ago. I figured you meant DC or DMV. Come again. I figured that. You listening, Angie, long as you here. Because when you ain't here, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. We can tell when you're not here. Don't feel right. Doris say, new segment of your life from the book of Revelations. I'm just saying, it's sure looking that way. Hey, Monique, see? Right. I need to run. Y'all know I'm Baptist. And part of me be wanting to holler, run, don't look back. And it's going to be hard to run and don't look back if your knee's bad. That's all I'm saying. You say wrong color code. I'm in LA, aka Lower Alabama. I love it. SSA same here. Girl, I'm sitting up here trying to work on these knees right now. Right now, I'm trying to work on these knees. This minute. Because we don't know when we're going to have to run. This is looking, in the words of Lala Chanel, very revelation-ish. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Just want to make sure y'all know. So now let's head on to some more news. Now, the shooter in Buffalo, you know what? Kobe done started clowning. Talking about UK, Tussie is at the Dollar Tree. Oh my God. Kobe, these people so stink, you telling them to go buy them a bottle of Tussie. I ain't got your time. You crazy. You really crazy. I love it. Yes, come again. I am Baptist. I'm mixed. My mama Baptist, my daddy's Pentecostal. So I can read the scripture very well, and I will shout. Okay, I'm mixed. Y'all know. Everybody else get to be mixed. Then Stacey Dash said she was mixed. I'm mixed too. I'm Baptist. Lala said exactly. Like I said before, we should start off by saying today in the land of revelation. You got me hollering. Ray say ain't nothing worse than a musty adult in the heat. Yeah, I don't want to smell no grown people with onions in a headlock. I don't. Just FYI, if you somebody don't believe in deodorant, because there are some people that don't, please give me 50 feet. Okay. Back. Please. I don't need it. But listen, so the shooter up there in Buffalo, this 18-year-old menace to society, this snow monkey, who took it on himself to go into a black neighborhood, into the grocery store, and he took the lives of 10 people, 10 innocent people back on May 14th. Now, they indicted this monster, this flea-bitten animal, on 27 federal counts, including hate crimes and firearms charges. Okay? Now, they announced this yesterday. And I understand that we're supposed to be all excited because he could get life in prison or the death penalty. I'm not sure why they expect us to be excited, but this is why I'm really, really not excited. Can I really say so? Yeah, they still make Tussie, Angie. They still make Tussie. You can get it. Lord, Lala say exactly smelling like bad Burger King. We don't want to have it your way. Clean your underarms. Sure don't. Sure don't. So listen, this is why I'm not excited about that. Word for darn. Why they didn't want to give him them domestic terrorist charges? Why we didn't want to give him them domestic terrorist charges? Because at the end of the day, this sucker is a terrorist. Okay, let's look at the definition. A person who uses unlawful violence or intimidation, especially against civilians, or commits acts of terror. Was this not an act of terror? Was this not unlawful violence and intimidation? Were these not civilians? See, I'm laughing on the inside. I know it don't sound like I'm laughing right now, but I'm laughing on the inside because, hey, Morgan's Musings, how much further we got to go before we can admit that these people are terrorists? Is it that they're not in a hurry to assign the terrorist label to somebody who is Anglo clear? Now, if they Arab clear, then they can be a terrorist. But if they Anglo clear, we got to pretend like clear men who claim to be Christians ain't the biggest terror threat in the U.S. Like, it's literally to the point where I personally feel like if I catch a clear man with a Bible, I'm going to knock it out your hands. That's why I don't like Joel Osteen. I've been watching him for years. He going to pop somebody if he ain't already got a bunch of bodies in his basement. If it's a clear man with a Bible, I don't trust him, period. Because every time we turn around and it's somebody bombing, mass shooting, killing over here, it's a clear man who claims to be a Christian. Every single doggone time. And so here we are yet again, where we don't want to call these race soldiers terrorists. But excuse me, regardless of what they say, he's a terrorist. Probably why no mention of race was mentioned in Derek Chauvin case. I don't know. Yeah, it sounds like terror to me, Niecy. Sure sound like terror to me. So yeah, they should have thrown the entire book, but he's clear. You know, let's be PC. He's clear. Okay. Translucent American. Translucent American. Right. They in on it. That's why they won't label him as such. Right. Because no matter what, they want that energy and they want the image and the narrative to be that if you think terrorist is that your mind never goes to a clear person. They are the original terrorist in this place. Okay, don't believe me. Picture it. Picture it. 1776. Hell, before then. Picture it. 1492. Natives minding their goddamn business. Clear people. We got guns, we got alcohol, we got smallpox blankets, and we killing everybody. Sounds like terror to me. Yeah, Osteen creepy. They need to be watching it. He got a Bible and he clear. Anything can happen, and they need to watch half his parishioners too, because the other half is black folks. God darn shame. Right. Thank you, Angie, because I don't want to say it like that. Lala say, like we say all the time, complexion for protection. These clear demons get away with all types of activities. Yet again. Morgan said they not terrorists. They suffering from mental illness. Ain't that what they always say? If they clear, they crazy. If they got a little tan or a little cover, a little bit of a tinge to their skin, then they terrorists. They ain't want to give him the domestic. I'm mad that he didn't get domestic terrorists. He'll say Joel Osteen looked like that other clear man that altered his face to look like a Ken doll. He also looked like somebody who will have a compound that you can't get out of in about 10, 20 years too. Morgan said, we on the other hand are supposed animals, thugs, and terrorists. Absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Candy, I am mixed. I am mixed now. I'm interracial. I am Baptist. Tara say absolutely. Hey girl, say the original terrorists serving the people since 1492. Yep, that's why I say picture it. 1492. The shores of a place that was already named, they got renamed, claimed, the flags thrown down, and folks and massive genocide ensued. But they don't want their face to be the face of terrorism. Hell, you are terrorism. You are. And the only reason your picture ain't next to it in the dictionary is because y'all monkeys wrote it. Needs to say right, or they say they've had a rough upbringing. Ain't that nothing? Ain't that nothing? They done had a rough upbringing. Ooh, girl, you said that. You said that. But yeah, that's why I'm not excited word for darn. Oh, he could be facing a life of death penalty and hate crimes. And they figured because they threw in hate crimes, they threw a bone. And we supposed to jumped all over that and been excited and throwing parties and barbecues and dancing a good old hoedown. Just buck dancing and knuckle dragging. Oh, they wanted us to tap dance our butt off. And I'm sure some raccoonish Americans are giving them just what they want. But it won't happen on this porch. Lala say Joel Overteen looked like an elf on a shelf. I don't trust him and the cloth he's cut from. You better not trust him. Sarah say, I'm mixed too. My mom black and my daddy black as hell. Girl, mine too. Yours too? My mama was regular black and my daddy was 3 a.m. black. Yes, God. I knew I had some kinfolks in here. Yes, racism is terrorism. Say it again. Say it again. It is terrorism. Absolute act of terror. Everybody who's on the receiving end needs therapy paid for by the U.S. government. Hey, LaPreeze. For real. So now let's move on because I ain't gonna dig too deep because I'll be got into my opinions over what's really going on, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. No. So let's go ahead and slide on over. And I guess Vlad versus Vlad done slipped back into the news. I hate talking about them because that's the longest pay-per-view that I never wanted to watch. Come again, say yours too. You too? Dang, we are family. Okay, who else got a black mama and a black as hell daddy? Because I had that. I did. I'm telling you, it was a very diverse and fun household to grow up in. I'm telling you. But anyway, good times, good times. So the Hungarian prime minister is clapping at these people because they said that they are meeting up and getting set up to add some more sanctions that don't work. Okay, most sanctions that don't work. Now, the Hungarian prime minister said, first of all, that the EU shot itself in the lungs. I ain't never heard nothing like that. Go ahead, Hungary. He said that that the EU, the European Union, done. There she go. There go Renee. You say that would be you. You mixed too. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We exotic. We exotic around here. You looking for exoticness? We got it. Yes, that does work. Virginia black and Georgia black is mixed. Okay, if people can say that American black and Jamaican black is mixed and it's all black, then yes, Virginia black and Georgia black does count as mixed. You is mixed. Right. Since we got to get this thing straight. Okay. So I tell people all the time, don't let the complexion fool you. I'm black mixed with more black and then some more of it. There you go. There you go. Lala say my mama was the blackest black and my daddy was 11:30 p.m. black. See? Look at all us exotic up in here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful. Just revel in it for a minute. But yeah, he said that the European Union already done shot itself in the lungs with these ill-considered sanctions against Putin, which he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. So now what they trying to do, because they already done put a sanction. This was one of the latest ones they did. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all rep y'all exotic nature. 3A and 4C mix. Hello. There you go. There you go. So did the one of the latest sanctions that they introduced was the sanction against the import of Russian gold. I'm trying to figure out how that's gonna work, but okay, cool. Nissa, you better tell them. Beautiful black exoticals up in here. They're everywhere. I'm telling you, all over the place. All over the place. Fellas, if you're not married, there's a few girls over here. I'm just saying, that's not the news. I'm just putting that out there. But anyway, now they setting to try to further stop the export of food from Pootie Tang. Now, I'm not sure exactly how that's supposed to hurt him. They got food, and you gonna stop him from sharing the food. This is after y'all said wasn't no sanctions on the food. And then he tried to give you the food and you blocked the vote. Y'all, look, these people at this point, they not even trying to make the lies sound believable. And I'm just letting you know, because anytime they get ready to impose more sanctions, it affects us, not Pootie Tang. Pootie don't give a darn. Pootie don't give a hot darn what the hell they do. The man plain old don't care. He don't care what you do. He gonna do what he want to do, and their sanctions only seem to affect the citizenry. So I'm letting y'all know that they setting up to add some more sanctions. So gird your loins. That's all I can say. If you can save, save. If you can stockpile food, stockpile your food. If you can stockpile water, stockpile your water. We don't know what's going to happen. Now, what we do know is that the oil prices, the price per barrel on the oil has returned to the price that it was before they went on over there bothering that man back in February. So now it's no more blame Pootie Tang. Ain't no more you can blame Pootie Tang. The price of the oil barrels done went back to where they were pre-Pootie Tang, pre-Vlad versus Vlad. Yeah, they crazy, plumb crazy. Say Pootie need to just roll out already. I don't want him to roll out, because then if he roll out, he coming over here at us, and we didn't do nothing to him. If he roll out, he need to roll to the White House only, and then be very careful, because this black folks live all up and through DC. Don't roll out. Listen, just keep doing what you're doing over there. Don't come over here with that. Say exactly. Make it make sense, because the math ain't mathing. 1 + 1 is coming up 4. Right, because they steady lying. Say, how long is he going to serve? Listen, listen, come again. He doing it for Lil Saint. He doing it for Lil Saint. They bothered him. Now he's saying that everybody getting served. They should have left that man the hell alone, but he don't need to come over here. Now, that's all I'm saying. Now, I ain't got nothing against Pootie Tang. I almost said the nig. That ninja ain't did nothing to me. However, don't bring your behind over here. Do not bring your behind over here. No, he don't need to go to Saudi Arabia. Your president went over there, and I'm going to tell you about that in just about a minute. Okay? So now let's talk about this here oil. Because when I tell you what's going on right now, y'all going to say, Nitra, you lying. But I promise you I'm not. I'm not lying. Tara Hill say they're creating mental issues if people allow it. Yeah, they're lying. Kids say just do a hit on who deserves it. Leave us regular folk who ain't bothering y'all alone. That's all I'm saying. And we know this man is dangerous. He might just say bump all y'all. And we ain't do nothing to you, dog. We over here saying that they ain't had no business bothering you. Please take that into consideration, because they be spying too. Okay, take that into consideration, sir. A whole lot of us have said that them people ain't had no business bothering with you. Don't come over here bothering us. Kids, wait. I got kids comment. Nisa said exactly. The door is closed over here to Pootie Tang. Yeah, please, Pootie, don't come over here with that. Hell no. He can go whenever, love you. Yeah, he can go, but don't come over here. That's all I'm saying. I don't mind him going anywhere he want to go. Just don't come here. That's all I'm saying. Lily say the black don't ever start the mess, so we ain't got nothing, not a thing to do with it. Leave us black people alone. That's all I'm saying. Now, you want to go over there and slap box with Bicycle Boy, tear him up. Hell, thumb wrestling. Whatever y'all do, y'all want to get in a kick fight, a tickle fight, anything, just leave us alone. That's my plea on behalf of the black people over here in the US of A. Please, sir, leave us the entire hell alone. Don't even pay attention to the few ignorant folks that's going along with this. They don't speak for the rest of us, sir. We don't have nothing to do with that. Okay? So back to this oil. Because like I said, I got to tell it like it is. So this is what's happening. So the price of the oil done came back down. We talking about $97.34 per barrel. Now this is where it was before they went over yonder to bother with Pootie Tank. But this the part where y'all ain't gonna believe me. How about they say that the price at the pump still ain't gonna go back down? I let that sink in. Let me read a few comments. I want y'all to absorb that first. Okay. Lala say exactly, Pootie. Rep your set and do what you got to do, but don't bring us into this Hot Wheels. Into this Hot Wheels has done enough. It's true. How about Sri Lanka? They went over there and they tore it up. They acted like Boosie. They acted like Boosie did at their traffic stop. Now, mind you, that's what y'all need to do with y'all uncle. I ain't got nothing to do with it because I ain't voted for your uncle. But considering the fact that Sri Lanka represented, stormed into their bank, went into the president house, like they said they touched down and raised hell. Shout out to Sri Lanka. They did their thing. Shout out to them. But that ain't got nothing to do with us unless y'all finna go run y'all uncle up out of there, in which case I will donate fish dinners if y'all want to go up there and set it off. I ain't got nothing to do with it because I didn't put him in there. Kobe say my mom is regular black and my dad is albino for real. Oh, you real exotical. Go, Kobe. I know that's right. I'm just saying, you saw Boosie set it off. Ain't it crazy? Yeah, the price at the pump is not going down. The price of the barrel has gone back down to the price it was before they went over there pissing on that man's porch and calling them names and stuff and talking about his mama. But the price of the gas is not going back down. Yeah, they say it probably ain't gonna go down for years. Now, this is what they're saying. I don't know if it's true, but this is what's being reported. Kids say the gas prices definitely ain't coming down. It's straight greed. Now, it is. But let me tell you why they claim. They claim that the gas price ain't finna come back down because that ain't nobody, they don't have a way to get gas in here that will give them a surplus. So because they don't have a way to create a huge surplus, that the price is not going to come back down. So what that says to me, in the words of Mr. Brown, I said to myself, and myself said, okay? Myself said, Now, hey, Peter from Denver. You say we figured they trying to sell us the okie doke. They are. You ain't going to go get him, but God bless those people. Well, bless them. Bless them. But if y'all decide to, I'm good for, I probably could do, enough fish dinners for a couple hundred of y'all, if y'all want to go get your uncle up out of there. Let me see these comments before I tell you what the rest of what I think about that. Queen of the Mall say they full of it when it come to gas. Just a lot of BS. Yeah, just lying. Lily say the clear man will bite his own foot just to be right and in control. Exactly. They know they screwing everybody, but they don't want to admit they lying. But they done did some lying. We're going to talk about that too. Kids say, I'm calling all kinds of cap on this. The lies. It's true. So let me tell you what I think. See, y'all uncle, Barnacle boy, bicycle boy, Hot Wheels, whatever you want to call him. Y'all know he got a whole agenda. He done told you to your face. He got an agenda. Okay? End quote, repeat the line. He done told you that he got an agenda. He said it to your face. All right? So it's looking almost like the removal of those hundreds of millions of barrels of oil from the strategic oil reserve was intentional because they're saying that the price can't go down because they don't have enough surplus and they don't have a way to import enough to make a surplus. Okay. Meanwhile, we're going to pretend like we ain't got trillions of barrels of oil right underneath the states that we sitting on. Alaska, Texas, just to name a couple. And they're not drilling for them because y'all president intentionally did not renew those leases for the first time in ever. Yeah, they forced a lot out of business. A lot of businesses out of business. This was a wealth transfer. I keep telling y'all that. Lily said, you make the fish dinners and I'll make the tater pies. Okay, bet. That's a deal. So y'all tell us y'all going to see your uncle. We got you. We got your lunch. Lala say they're not going to lower these prices just like how they were hoarding formula and most likely hoarding feminine products. Like we say all the time, crooked as roach legs. You say 2 roach legs. Oh, Jackie say, well, guess them double digits on our gas pump speaks for itself. Yep, sure do. You talking about Hunter the whole Peppy? Yep, we talking about Hunter the whole Peppy. Y'all uncle. So listen, I feel like that's why he was real, quick to pull those barrels out of the emergency reserve. I also believe that's why he didn't have no problem smuggling part of the oil that he pulled out, smuggling it and selling it to China. I also feel like that's got a whole lot to do why he made this bum trip over there to Saudi Arabia. Since y'all mentioned it, let's jump on into it, shall we? Because we got to have Brandon watch. We got to have Brandon watch. We got to watch your uncle. Got to, because he crooked as hell. Hey, Keisha Hooks. Oh man, I don't know what YouTube doing, baby. They dirty. You bringing the ice, Keisha? Facts. Say, like you said, crooked as a roach leg. That's what they are. That's what they are. So get this. So he done took this trip over there. Now, first of all, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I don't believe this man got no intention on getting no oil from the Prince of Saudi Arabia. I don't believe it worth a darn. This the same man, after they kill that reporter over there, he talking about something, I'm gonna make them a pariah. I'm gonna make them pay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. He's telling your mama jokes and joning. Baby, you ain't doing nothing. Now, not only is he over there pretending to beg for oil, would y'all believe just last year he sold them people $650 million of American weapons? Did he tell you he did that? Did he tell you he did that? Y'all heard what I said? $650 million of American weapons that he sold to Saudi Arabia just last year in 2021. This is after, if I'm elected, I'm going to make him a pariah. I'm going to make him pay. And now people asking him about it, talking about, oh, I was very clear. I always talk about human rights. That ain't what you said. You ain't said a goddamn thing about human rights, bicycle boy. You said that you was gonna make him a pariah and you was gonna make him pay. Hey, LEL, how you doing? Okay. Come again, say Brandon is crooked as an $8 bill. Facts. You heard what I said, girl. $650 million worth of American weapons he sold to the Prince of Saudi Arabia and them just last year in 2021. Yes, Lily, true tea. Uh-huh. That part. Hey, Delicia, happy Friday. Tara Hill say, that's why I keep them stilettos with the pointy toe on to kill them roaches in the corner. Facts. Facts. And you better. Oh, yeah. So he done slid over there with that crap over there pretending to kiss the ring and beg for oil. I feel like you already got to deal with this man behind closed doors. This like WWF. You know how they used to decide who was going to win and lose and who was going to argue with who before the match started? That's exactly what the hell he done. He gave that man them weapons at them good discount prices. He didn't even pay into the billions. He paid $650 million. And you know they got plenty of money. They got plenty of money. Why you gave him the discount price? Because I know you did, you lying scoundrel. He gave him the good discount price so he could say, look, when I come over here, pretend like I'm asking you for something and you insult me, call me a name, jump off the top turnbuckle and put me in a figure four, and I'm going to say, oh, God, he wouldn't agree. I'm telling y'all, we watching all kinds of political theater with these clowns. Lala say Hot Wheels is worse than Iceberg Slim selling water to a well. Hello? Oh, yeah, that's what they up to, and you know I'm going to tell it. If you come to the porch, Nitra going to tell it. No, he ain't addressed his crackhead son yet. He ain't said nothing. He had the Secret Service make a statement talking about they can't comment. Why the hell not? Didn't his daddy say if you got a crack a rock the size of a quarter, that you need a minimum of 5 years in prison? We waiting on Hunter the Hoe to go do his bid. Lily say Joe really whitewashed the fence and he has lost the black votes. I'm glad. Hell, it's almost worth the price of admission if black folks quit cooning. Miss Gigi say, hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Hey, girl. You say you ain't say nothing? Me either then. Me either. Hey, Miss Sparkle. Yes, they got plenty of money. Okay. Jackie say, If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck. It is. But they keep telling y'all it's a pigeon. They keep telling y'all it's a pigeon. Now, you can believe it if you want to. But that's what they're telling you. While we see ducks everywhere. All the ducks. And they telling us it's pigeons and chickens. I guess we supposed to be stupid or whatever. But that's that on that with their lying tales. But it's more lies going on. Oh, it's some lies being told around here, baby. And the girls is fighting. Y'all want to know who beefing? Y'all want to know who beefing? Who talking trash? Let me tell you, the most unlikely places. Oh my God. Lala, what you say before I tell this one? Lala said, we know he not going to address the rock bottom activities. And I do mean rock bottom with every intender. I don't know what the intender is. You know, I be trying to translate, but I can't get that one. Yeah, right in our face, girl, right in our face. But let me tell y'all what went on. This ain't got nothing to do with the rock bottom prices, though. Listen, honey, can y'all believe that the governor of New Hampshire of all places, Governor Suno, however you say his name, that one say they want Biden to immediately fire Janet Yellen for misleading the American people. Misleading y'all, that's the fancy way of saying that heifer lied through her goddamn teeth. Child, Yellen came out just last month. Listen, these lies don't age well, and they got a real quick expiration date, baby. Just last month, this hooker came out and said that that the recession was not at all imminent. This is what she said. The recession is not at all imminent. This was just last month. Get what she said yesterday. Yesterday, she said, inflation is unacceptably high, and I'm going to work with the Federal Reserve to help get this under control. Now they want to admit that the situation is out of control. So the governor of New Hampshire, you know, he fired shots fired. He told Biden, fire that heifer. Get her up out of there for misleading the American people. No, she said imminent. She said imminent. Yes, girl, that hooker. Yes, they feuding. Lala said since her last name is Yellen, she yell her lies. Inquiry minds want to know. Lala, I can't stay serious around you because you're going to say something crazy every time. Hey, LJ. Hope you enjoy your lunch break, sis. But yes, so he said he want the heifer fired. Now, if y'all didn't know, Yellen, she was the head of the Fed. She had Jerome Powell job under Obama during 2008. Okay, so she done seen things get nasty before. That was a recession. She knew what she was looking at. I'm only pointing that out so y'all don't think, well, maybe she didn't think it was. Maybe she didn't understand. Janet knew exactly what the hell was going on. Janet was just lying through her dirty teeth. That's what the hell is going on. That's what the hell is going on. Right. She should have been in trouble right there. Well, the governor of New Hampshire say, get her. The governor of New Hampshire say, whoop that trick. Lord Ray Ray said, was it more than crack? Child, he was doing everything. Vanessa said, Grandma Yellen need to take an economy class. Well, she magically knew what it was in 08, but this time she said, it wasn't happening. It wasn't imminent. And then turned around just yesterday and was like, oh, it's just unacceptable. And I'm going to work with Jerome and we going to fix all this. You lying cow. And now I'm going to tell you the part that's irritating me. Is that Suno or however you say the person name, because y'all know I'll mess up a name in a minute. Okay, I ain't gonna mess up the news, but I'll mess up a name. This person is acting like she misled Biden. She didn't mislead y'all, uncle. He the one told her help. That I almost called that woman a hoe. He the one told that hooker to lie. Is that better? I don't know. But he told that hooker to lie and she did it. Period. Come again and say it's like the more you make, the lower the standard for performance. It is if you clear. Mm-hmm. So dig now, dig, because this is more. There's more. Now, according to the Committee to Unleash Prosperity, y'all ever heard of them? I hadn't heard of them, y'all. This was a new one on me. Now I can't pretend I knew nothing about this. Had y'all heard about the Committee to Unleash Prosperity? It scared me because it sounded like one of them New Age churches at first. The Committee to Unleash Prosperity. While y'all letting me know if y'all ever heard of them, let me tell y'all what went on with them people. So they did a report. They went and did their homework on the economic appointees and the staffers. These are the people appointed by Biden them, by your uncle and them. They said that them people have virtually no business experience. The top economic appointees. How the hell you become a top economic appointee and you ain't got no goddamn business experience? You don't know nothing about no economy, no money, no nothing, but you is a top appointee by Biden. Why? Why is that? Why so? Okay, what a name. What a name. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm back, Lily. I muted it because I said, hold on 1 second. That was an emergency. Okay, so the Committee to Unleash Prosperity. This one of its founders is Steve Forbes. This just to give you an idea. I don't know all the things they do. I'm gonna look into them some more because that almost sounds like a weird church or a cult or something. But apparently, it's something to do with money, and we know Mr. Forbes know money. Okay, Forbes know money. Now, if he start telling me something about weather predictions and religion, then I'm gonna check him. But for now, I'm gonna let him roll because he got the stats. They did their homework and came and hit us with the stats. Okay. Say they're the same committee in charge of black people's reparations, I suppose. No, they're not. These people are private organizations. They have nothing to do with the government. No, ma'am. The World Economic Forum got more weight on that than anybody else. Renee said we need 17 more thumbs. Can I please get 17 thumbs? Please. Everybody together. 1, 2, 3. Hit the like button. Please, please, please. So listen, let me tell you what they said. So they did their research, and these is the numbers. 68. They looked into 68, the top 68 people in economic appointed peoples in the top staff was economic appointees. I don't know why I'm talking like Brandon, including Brandon himself. So 68, 67 plus him. Okay. Out of those 68, they said that 1 in 8 have extensive business experience. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not comfortable with them numbers. 68, including Biden, including y'all uncle. 1 in 8 has extensive business experience. That don't sound real encouraging. See, this is why things go bad and stay bad. Bad forever. The situations we got, we need people that have macroeconomic experience. These people don't even have microeconomic experience. I'm disturbed. Probably because they private. I hadn't either, but I go dig and find the stuff that ain't on the front page because we need to know. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate you. I wish everybody, as soon as you come in, just go ahead and hit the like button. Yeah, they want to unleash prosperity. That's why I was like, it sounds like a cult, like one of them prosperity preachers. They're going to unleash it on you. Yeah, Niecy Rose, 1 in 8. 1 in 8. Colby Cole said, remember, Dems made fun of Bush appointees' lack of experience. Right. Right. And see, I'm going to tell you something, Colby. This, well, some people get me, some of these fanatics, right? Because that's just fanaticism. We all laughed at Bush Jr. because we know he was a straight window licker. Him and them jelly beans. Him and them jelly beans. And I still say Barbara was throwing shoes at that boy, but whatever. That's her child. That's what she chose to do. You know, whatever. R.I.P. Barbara. But we all laughed at him being slow. We all laughed at that boy looking like that his wife was his payee. And now you got people, hey D Marie, it's all right if you late, girl. Now we got people that act like they touchy and their feelings hurt if we mention the fact that Bicycle Boy need to be put somewhere in a home and put on thickened liquids. If we mention that, we wrong. We can laugh at everybody. It's equal opportunity around here. That's all I'm saying. Like I said, we don't need them unleashing nothing. Last time they unleashed something, we got the carnival. These people was not in on the carnival. I don't mind them unleashing this data. What I do mind is that 1 in 8 of these people had extensive economic experience. That's what I mind. That's what I'm going to need y'all to be concerned about too. That they done appointed all these people. Your uncle and them, hey E. Davis, done appointed all these people that don't know what the hell they doing. What the hell did you appoint them for? Why did you appoint them? Is this nepotism? Is this just people who in on your agenda? End quote, repeat the line. Why would you appoint people in top economic positions that don't know nothing about nothing economic? How does that work? That's like me hiring people to help cook and you ain't never turned on the stove. Why is this happening? Come again, said Brandon don't address the hypocrisy of his crime bill policy. He shouldn't run in 2024. He should only run if somebody chasing him with hunting dogs. That's the only reason he should run anywhere. Even if he addressed that, he ain't got no business running. According to the polls, they say 94% of the people that's claiming to be Democrats don't even want him running again in 2024. 94%. So he don't need to run no matter what he addressed. Period. I don't understand how you appointing people that don't know what the hell going on. Lala said, I agree with you on that one, sis. People don't know what they're doing. They might as well just be building sandcastles and playing with Play-Doh. They would have the same result. You right, and we don't know that ain't what they're doing. Yeah, he need to be on thickened liquids. I sense dysphagia. I sense it. I sense it. I'm sorry. Put him on thickened liquids. And pureed meat. He need a pureed diet. Old sick tail. But I'm trying to understand. I don't understand. This y'all uncle. Y'all put this man in there. And he went and appointed people to bankrupt you, transfer the wealth, and had all type of people that don't know nothing about nothing. What a world. Jackie says, seems like he went and hired everyone that wears a helmet and rode the short yellow bus. Right. Maybe these are all his classmates. Maybe that's what happened. They all went to the same school. All of them graduated with a check mark, smiley face. That was their graduation. That's what was on their diploma. Check mark, smiley face. And their rich parents paid for the regular one. But anyway, I'm going to let it go. I ain't going to do it. Next up. Now, this one y'all might find interesting. Now, they tell me that yesterday Twitter conveniently had a major outage. They tell me yesterday Twitter had a major outage for 40 minutes. You know how much them smart people can do with 40 minutes with them supercomputers? 40 minutes. Major outage. Twitter. Ringing any bells? What's going on with Twitter right now? Now, it ain't but two things this could be related to. Now, this could be related to Pookie the Crackhead, otherwise known as Hunter the Hoe. Or it could be related to the fact that they need Elon to give them some money and he done said, I want to know how many goddamn bots you got. And they said lawsuit, and he went and got the rich lawyers. They went and got the rich lawyers. And something tell me somebody trying to clean house before they have to go to court and got to actually produce the accounts and prove which ones are bots. Now, I feel like that this is what's going on. Okay? You say, who is I elect for 2024? What's your so-called dream political ticket? I don't know if you want to know that. You know, I'm slightly radical. I'm not sure if y'all want to know that. You keep in mind, I don't like this country. Born and raised here. My family was brutalized and tortured here just like everybody else's in this chat. So I don't know if you want to know what my dream political ticket would be for this country. Lala say, I keep telling y'all we need to hide his life alert button and let him take another tumble. Now, normally, I don't promote senior harm, but I'll make an exception in this case. Right. I'm with you. Oh, yeah, it was on purpose. Oh, yes. 40 minutes. Right. They dragged Jared and Ivanka, and they should have, rightly so. Now, let's be clear. They should have drugged them because they didn't have no experience and they know nothing either. They just as dumb as their daddy. However, dragging them was okay. But why is we not dragging these other people? Yes, cover up, Vanessa. That's what I said. I believe this got to do with Elon them. I think they doing it, Keisha, because Elon is demanding proof of them bot accounts. You say Twitter don't lie for long enough comments. You be writing them long comments, come again. Okay, you do? Well, I'm glad you love this place because I don't. This place ain't did enough for black people. Nothing, not enough. They have done nothing positive for black people. So I could never love this place. I could never love somewhere that don't love me. I don't engage in self-harm. I don't have, Stockholm syndrome. I don't have post-traumatic slave disorder. So I could never love something that truly hates me. I could never love anything that's dedicated to my destruction and the destruction of my people and my children. I could never. That's why I say I don't think y'all want to know what I really think about these people. Jackie say I take A4000. I smell a sewer rat with Twitter. Yeah, they trying to scrub it, but I think this thing go deeper than y'all think. Say right, paper trail purposely disrupted. Paper trail disrupted, but why would they be doing it? Lon is taking them to court. They want to sue him, and he said right back at you. Say they laughed at Ivanka and called her a shoe designer, but tried to legitimize Hunter until the 10th tape. Right. Until he up there telling women to put their foots on his pecker. Then all of a sudden, we can't legitimize Pookie the crackhead, a.k.a. Hunter the hoe, no more. Come again, say I've learned to be politically picky in my older age. So I had to ask, I'm extremely picky, but it's only for strategics. It's only because I'm trying to find the demon that will do the least amount of damage. Because none of these people ain't worth the darn. If you ask me, every one of them could be pushed into a vat of acid. The black ones too. Ain't none of them worth the bullet it would take to put them out their misery. None of them. Not one of them. And I think our people fall into trouble because we keep trying to find humanity in inhuman creatures. I'm just saying, you can't ask me to love nobody that don't love me. That's just stupid. That has gotten black folks in nothing but trouble. Yeah, they better watch their back. But I'm telling you, I think something funny is going on with Twitter. Now, let me tell you, can I share my theory? Because y'all know I'm just supposed to be giving the news, but I ask permission before I give y'all a theory. Because I got a theory on this one. I got a theory. I do. See, if it was just a matter of erasing bot accounts, I don't think they would need to go black for 40 minutes. I don't think they would need an outage for 40 minutes. I think they was trying to remove the digital footprint of what they really were doing. Let's think for a minute. Over the last 4 years, 6 years or so, what's been going on Twitter? A lot of censorship, a lot of spinning narratives, right? Who the hell they been spinning narratives for? I'm going to give y'all a minute to figure this out. Okay? Child, I sure do meetups. If you drink margaritas, let a girl know. If you eat crab legs, show enough. Okay, well, I'm gonna give it to you. Now, considering that they were spinning narratives for the Democrats, okay, it was a clear Democratic agenda on Twitter. Just like when you look at Fox, you can see the clear Republican agenda. When it came to places like CNN and NBC, ABC, and Twitter, it was a clear Democrat agenda. Dig this, right? I feel like they needed them 40 minutes to try to clear and get rid of that digital footprint that tracked back to y'all uncle, to Hillary and her pantsuits, and the rest of them demons. They needed to clean that mess up, because if Elon pushed back and say, let's go to court, the judge starts subpoenaing stuff, they going to get everything. They going to end up uncovering stuff that ain't got nothing to do with this acquisition. Elon's point of contention is the bot accounts. But if they start digging all that up, what else they gonna find? Because everybody with eyes can tell that Twitter was on the payroll, the way they were censoring anybody who said anything against the agenda that they had. I'm telling y'all, this thing is deeper. Elon finna mess up something. He finna mess up something. Accidentally, too, because I don't even think he's doing it on purpose. Kids say, y'all better recognize Big Sis speaking all kind of facts. This country hates us as a people until America runs us our money, which is never no allegiance from me, none whatsoever. No, I bet not never get an offer for a payday and the roll scot-free way from them, because I'm telling you, I'm going to do it. I'll turn on them in a minute. Keisha say, I'm still mad at the fact that they got away with redacting the Mueller investigation. It's Barney Rubble, a.k.a. Bill Barr's fault, and no one was held accountable for it. That's true. But on to this right here, what y'all hiding. Lala say they sure were, sis. I believe they were trying to scrub the site to cover up their misdeeds. Right. I think they was trying to make sure wasn't nothing there to link them to it. Y'all think I'm close to being right? I think so. I think, right. It do make sense, Lily, don't it? Now, this ain't news. This just me theorizing, because that's what it's looking like to me. Say that would have opened up Pandora's box. It would have. It would have. And wouldn't it have been wonderful to find out how many people had their hand in a cookie jar? Because I don't believe it was just American leaders. I think every country involved in the European Union, everybody in the West had their hand in that cookie jar. Trump won't pay back for being kicked off. What this got to do with Trump? He ain't in the lawsuit. He ain't got nothing to do with it. He got his own social media site now. He ain't in this. No. Say, right, Twitter and TikTok are problematic, sis. Facts. Facts now. Lala say exactly. Allegiance to what and who? I pledge allegiance to the Lord. That's about it. The good Lord and my own black behind. Hey, Brown Sugar. Peace and blessings to you, sis. Keisha say, you know he got his underground bunkers ready to go and his Batmobile. You know it. You already know. I'm trying to tell y'all, look, this is what I think going on. Y'all better watch these clowns. So 40 good minutes, right? Then they said it was over capacity issues. Then another report said it was unspecified problem with internal systems. What the hell is unspecified problem with internal systems? Oh, it was unspecified because y'all didn't want to specify it. And what y'all was doing to them internal systems was trying to make sure you didn't leave a trace. Yeah, America ain't alone in their dirt. They got all kind of co-conspirators. Them clowns work together. Look at Trudeau up there in Canada. Farquaad, dirtier than a mug, and all he do is parrot the Democratic agenda from down here. Whatever they want to do here, he do it there. Because he can actually get away with it. Because them Canadians ain't gonna nuck if you buck. They know the U.S. will nuck if you buck. It'll be Sri Lanka. It'll be Sri Lanka over here. And Sri Lanka happening over here is different. Because, we got them things. In other countries, they don't have them things like that. Over here, we got them things. So if the U.S. goes Sri Lanka, it's gonna get dirty. Lala says, sis, you can't put your Hot Wheels trying to get away on the bike. Like little Leprechaun from Leprechaun in the Hood. It's true. It's true. Right, Nisi? It is pitiful. And what's worse is we can't get our folks to pay attention for nothing. Egypt now in the building. Hey, boo, it's all right. I don't care if you late. I'm just glad to see you. But yeah, I want y'all to pay attention, honey. They trying to cover their stuff up because they steadily, and I do mean steadily, being exposed. I done told y'all, everybody leaking, everybody leaking. Hey, leader. Hey, I'm just telling y'all what's going on. And I gave you my opinion on that one because I feel like they trying to cover it up. But something is telling me if they go through with this trial, Elon got his lawyers, they got their lawyers. If the judge starts subpoenaing stuff, I still feel like this is what I believe. And I'm not the smartest girl in the world. Y'all know anything to do with a computer. When anything to do with a computer, I'm, special ed than a mug. I am. Okay. But my understanding, right, little uncle, that's what DC would be. From my understanding, if something has ever been on a computer, it's never completely deleted, right? That's what I heard. Papa work in IT. I don't. I work with kitchens and stoves and sewing machines and washing machines. Like, that's what I know, okay? I know how to use my hands. I might could fix your brakes. I cannot fix your computer. But I heard and was of the understanding that anything that's ever been on a computer is never completely deleted. What is to stop somebody from finding something? Like, no matter how much they think they clean up, something might still be found. I feel like if they take this thing all the way to court and they don't find a way for them big high-powered lawyers to settle, and Twitter might want to consider it. However, if everything come out, it might not hurt them. It might hurt the government more than it hurt them. But you still got them alphabet boys, the C, the I, and the A, that might make it impossible for anybody to do anything. In other words, Elon might want to watch his back. I'm just saying. But anywho, what's to stop it from coming out? I feel like if they take it to court and they don't settle, it's gonna come out. Lala say the U.S. land of the crooks and thieves, talking about home of the brave. Child, I done told y'all it's the land of the thieves and the home of the slaves. I done told you. Sarah said they keeping everything secret and get upset when everyone don't trust they bull. Right, because they leaking. Everybody around here leaking. I said get panty liners. Y'all said Pampers. Come again and say it never goes away unless attached to a virus. Y'all think they was putting some kind of virus on it? So if the people go to look for it, they're going to mess up their stuff? I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into theorizing, but I'm just saying. So now next up, before we get to the funny papers, y'all need to hear this. Oh, Hazeline, y'all need to hear this. Oh, no. Hold your horses. Hold your mule. New York City, y'all, just released a PSA a few days back about a nuclear attack in New York. Why? Why are y'all releasing a PSA on what to do in case of a nuclear attack in New York? Y'all, what the hell do these people know that we don't know? What do they know that we don't know? I'm confused and disturbed by this one. This the one I told y'all that was real disturbing. I was disturbed about the fact that the price of oil and went back down and y'all still ain't going to pass it on to the pump. You're going to keep it up high. Keeping it up high does what for who? Because the oil company selling it at that. Why is it, never mind. This is disturbing to me. Yeah. New York City is getting their people ready. But they the only people getting their people ready. I believe so too. And I ain't got no basement. I got a problem. So who got a basement? And I got plenty of food. Can we come chill with y'all? Cause this what's going on. This is real. This is real, y'all. This is not a drill or a joke. I'm telling you the truth. New York City released a PSA on nuclear attack within New York. Okay? No, I don't think so. Because the mainstream news ain't saying nothing. Now, if the corporate news machine was touting this, I would definitely call fear mongering. But because your corporate news machine is quiet as a hoe in church at revival meeting, I ain't saying fear mongering worth a darn. And it ain't nationwide. It's just New York City. They kind of progressive. What the hell do these people know that we don't know? And you can rest assured, rest your pretty little head, that they know something we don't know. You got a basement and you one call and flight away for real. Thank you so much, Lala. I appreciate it because the girl gonna need somewhere to run. Vanessa said, yep, I believe New York and London will be the first ones to get hit. I believe that too, but why are they doing it now, Vanessa? Something going on. The presenter says, don't ask me how it happened, but what do we do after it happens? What the hell you mean don't ask you how it happened? You can't sit up here and talk about you done been, so we've been hit by a nuclear blast. Don't ask me how it happened. But what do we do after it happens? That's what she said. It was a woman presenting. And I mean, oh my God. It was reminiscent of the 1950s duck and cover videos. You know, with the jingle, duck and cover. Remember that? Y'all remember that? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, Renee, get some rest. So that's what she said. She said the first thing you got to do is get inside fast. The car is not an option. Get away from the windows. She says stay inside, shut all the doors and the windows, get toward the middle of the building. Basement is preferable if you got one. Then she said watch for media and social media to try to get info from the authorities, and don't go outside till they tell you to. My problem with that is if you've been hit with a nuclear blast, how the hell is you gonna hear from the authorities? How? Lily said when it comes to top place to hit, Atlanta as well as the top 5 for cities to get hit. Yeah, I'm sure too. But why ain't nobody saying nothing but New York with this weird PSA? Come again and say, yeah, DC gonna get it too. We all need to prepare like the old school. I told you this is reminiscent of them old duck and cover videos they used to show us in school from the 50s. Egypt said, wait, what? What do you do after that? Shaking my head. Why is it happening? Let's understand it. That's what I said. This heifer said, don't ask me how. Listen, this is what's disturbing me, y'all. They know something. They done heard something. And they over here pissing everybody off. They done pissed and took a crap on Pootie Tang front porch. Now they over here playing with China. I told y'all day before yesterday that they dumb behinds gonna send a destroyer over by them during Parcel Islands when they know that China claimed them things back in the 70s. Even if you had a problem with it, you way too late to be talking about it. You way too late to be talking about it. Now you over here pissing them people off. You pissing Vlad off, Pootie Tang. And then now strange videos is popping up talking about what to do with in case of a nuclear attack inside of New York City. Child, they ain't just maintaining power, they transferring the wealth back up top. They pulling all the money away from poor folks if you let them. Vanessa say they hit the financial districts first. They must be receiving threats. Something that went on. Join them better start telling the darn truth. They ain't gonna never tell you the truth. They gonna make sure they safe. They gonna make sure him and Hunter the Hole is in a bunker that's fully lined and protected and stocked. And then the rest of us gonna have to get ready for the rapture. Lala say, like you say all the time, since the 4 horsemen have arrived, they are here. If y'all don't know it, I don't know what else to tell you to convince you. D. Marie said if they get hit by a nuclear bomb, no center of the house is going to save them. Thank you, D. Marie. No, I guess they want you to just sit in there so that way it'll be easy to collect the bodies after they find. I'm just disturbed that this PSA is out. And what's more disturbing that it's only being put out by one place. One place is putting it out. Everybody else is mum's the word. Mum's the word for everybody else. But New York City put it out there. Now, I'm going to let y'all have a minute to think about what that really means for us. We got heat waves everywhere, including China, Europe, U.S. Unprecedented heat. Hey, Vanity. We got wildfires everywhere. We got hungry people. Now they're talking about a ninja variant, the monkeypox, everything but the bubonic plague and an alien invasion. But give them a minute. Give them a minute. Come again and say, I hear you, sis. I've been watching this survivalist show on Netflix called Alone. We need more Black people on that show. Yeah, because a lot of Black people don't know how to survive. I do. Vanity say Hunter Biden not staying in no bunker without any crack. I'm sure his daddy got it fully stocked with crack. It's probably all kinds of different varieties of crack. Lala say this is like a sick reality show that none of us signed up for. Please vote me off the island. Better yet, I'll just remove myself. Right. And it's so funny. So funny that people letting this maniacal, psychopathic senior citizen who's possibly senile put us in harm's way. And apparently God don't even like him. That's why the whole globe is heating up. He don't like none of these people in power. Kobe say Vlad can get to New York easy. I had to fly over you had to fly over New York to get to Russia. Ooh, child. See, I don't like that. I got cousins over there. Needs to say, I'm telling you, they absolutely know what's about to happen. Almost like that network outage we had over here lasting over 20 hours. Something going on. I'm telling you, all the signs are there. And it looked like whatever's going on is centered up top. I'm thinking right now the bottom might be all right for a minute, but then we probably going to have to run from down here too. But look like whatever finna happen, you're welcome, Vanity. Look like whatever about to happen is going to happen up top first. Canada, and I mean on the eastern seaboard, Canada, New York, that area. Yeah, that exactly. You remember that on Family Guy when they was trying to get James Woods and they was like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. That's gonna be Hunter. Ooh, piece of crack. Ooh, piece of crack. So they get him in the bunker. That's how they gonna get him in there. So somebody please go buy him another bike and take the brakes off, please. Yes. Yes, and do like Wile E. Coyote and paint a tunnel on the side of a rock and hopefully he hit it real hard. I'm just saying, I just want y'all to know. I just want y'all to know what's going on. I don't know how it's going to work out, but there it is. Another thing that you might want to be concerned about, because I am. You think something going to happen on 9/11? I mean, I guess it's possible. Whenever it happens, y'all need to be ready to make a move. You say he gonna have plenty of powdered donuts in the bunker. It'll be Christmas time in July. Plenty of snowflakes. Girl, he don't like that powder. That boy like that hard. He like to rock it up. So this is the other thing. So get this. Now your country got Lockheed testing hypersonic missiles. You know the ones that they say Putin got and China got. They had success developing theirs. And so now they wants to do their own. They testing it. They got Lockheed trying to make sure they have some too. Because remember, Putin said y'all come over there monkeying around. He was gonna hit the UK with the hypersonic. Not supersonic like JJ Fad. Hypersonic. Okay. Hey God's anointed daughter. Oh, you watched the replay from early this morning. Mm-hmm. Say the clear version of New Jack City. Rockabye, baby. Yep. That's exactly what it is for Po Hunter the Hoe. But yeah, they say that they was testing earlier Wednesday and say they launched it and tested it. I don't know where they tested it at. But that's what they say. They say they're saying that they done completed the booster test series and they ready to move forward to all up around testing later this year. So these people are all hyped up and ready to go ahead and kill everybody. And if you don't know what a hypersonic weapon is, these are the ones they say that travel in the upper atmosphere more than 5 times the speed of sound, or about 3,853 miles an hour. And then they just, bam on you. Just boom shakalaka. Okay, that's what they tested. Child, I'm over it too. I'm over it. But the horseman is here, so ain't no rolling that back. That's just kind of is what it is. The horsemen are here and they ready to party. The horse of war has been unleashed. And they not gonna put him back in the bottle. He ain't going. He ain't going. Mm-hmm. So yeah, just so y'all know, like I said, the news was a little disturbing. I tried to get you to laugh where we could. Some of it ain't so funny. Lord Lily say every time I see Bicycle Boy, he looks more and more demonic. I'm telling you, that thing is a demon. I believe he eat human flesh. I just really do, and I ain't even joking. He say so. So they shout the weapon at us. Wait, you mean shout or shoot? They shoot the weapon at us. We shoot the weapon at them, and we all die. Makes a lot of sense. There you go. So I hope they don't test them over my neighborhood. Me either. Ain't nobody got time for that. Lala say this is getting more and more like a video game, a horror movie you can't turn off. Yeah, you shouldn't like looking at him. That's like looking at the devil himself. Looking at the devil himself. The only peace I have is that I never voted for that animal. And that I don't know, that makes me sleep better at night. I didn't do it. My hands are clean. I don't need no water to wash my hands or nothing. They clean as a whistle. Clean as a whistle. So let's get to the funny paper, shall we? We need something funny after this. Now, they say that the young man, NBA young boy, was found not guilty of the federal firearms charges in that case. So he is free to go. In other courthouse news, Brittany Griner talking about she got a doctor's note for the cannabis. And I bust out laughing. Girl, that is for America and not for other places. Plus, you had hashish oil. That is not medical marijuana. That is not the same thing, Miss Thing. But hopefully that letter from the doctor will help you on sentencing since you already pled guilty. In most silly news that you shown up did not need. Vita, no, I didn't eat it all. I didn't. I didn't. I'm gonna eat something though. I promise. As soon as I get off him. And then y'all, we got to come back to talk about College Hill, episodes 4 and 5, and we're gonna talk about that today. Okay. I feel sorry for it too, man. I really do. Like, don't get me wrong, just because I am a mother and I do believe in you got to pay for what you do, I wish she could pay for it over him. Because Vlad and them special. They a little crazy. I do feel bad for her. Lala say the clear persuasion has really screwed the pooch. Hold on tight to your family and your Bible because that's the only way we'll make it through. That's true. Yeah, she said, teacher, I got a note. That's exactly what she said. I hope Brittany gets a better deal, though. It's sad. Honestly, what I'm praying is that even though Bicycle Boy done pissed Vlad off, that they be like, look, we already fighting with these people. We ain't finna make this a thing. Let her do her time over here. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying let her get out of doing time. Baby, you broke the law. I don't care where you broke it at, you broke it. You knew better. Okay? However, I would feel better if they would let this girl do her time over here. Because them people ain't right. Now, Pootie Tang might be one of the most sinister and one of the best political minds we've seen in a very long time. But those people are absolutely dangerous. Like, there's no other word that I could come up with for them people than dangerous. The way they treat their own people is scary. I don't know what they'll do for that gal. So I think it'll be better if maybe just like Biden got a backdoor deal with the Prince of Saudi Arabia, try to get a backdoor deal with Pootie Tang if he'll talk to you and see if he can get her to do her time over here. Pootie ain't finna talk to Al Sharpton, split ends wearing behind. Ain't nobody finna talk to Sharpton. Goddamn CIA mole. Freaking snitch. Lel say Brittany chose the worst time to go over there and do it. Thank you. The worst time. At least if she did it while that monkey with a wig was in office, he'd have tried to get her out. Him and Pootie Tang was at least on speaking terms. Lel say Brittany chose the worst time. And then we in no place to ask Russia for favors. We not. Dress and hashish oil. Come on, Brittany. Thank you, Kobe. I'm like, man, god dang. Little mama, you couldn't do nothing, less inflammatory. Lala say Pootie may take some pity on Hot Wheels if he got a soft spot for independence. I mean, he was nice to Trump, and Trump is slow. I believe he will pamper his suits. The way his suits fit, it looked like he had on a diaper under all his outfits. So maybe, if he talked to him nice, yeah, he played advanced chess. All them boys over there in Russia be playing real good chess. You can't beat them jokers at chess. Come on. I don't care how many years in prison you did. You're not finna beat them playing chess. Yes, hashish, oil, dreads, and tats. Like she ain't gonna get checked. You clearly gonna get checked. You think they might do the prisoner trade? I heard about that. I hope they do. That might be enough if they give up that Russian boy we got over here. LES say backdoor deal while he steady sending out gas money to Russia's enemy. She better tell her family members to vote orange next election if she want to get out of there. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm just saying, so y'all gonna tell me I'm tripping and it don't look like Trump wear a diaper? I believe he wear diapers. In my heart, I believe he wear diapers. And I think he probably be smelling pissy most of the time. Because y'all know Melania don't be wanting to help him change his pampers. She don't even like to touch him. So he be around there smelling pissy. He be smelling strong. He be smelling strong like a whole nursing home every time he get in the car. You know it. But yeah, so that happened. Let's move right on to the next one. If you plan on, I love coming to your channel. I get great laughs and education. I try to bring it to you. What dude said on Drumline? Edutainment. This is edutainment. Yes, Trump is a diaper. He is a diaper. I still believe he smell pissy. Yeah, strong. Right. You spelled it right. Look at you. You better clap for yourself. You know how to spell in Florida. Yes, he smells strong. He smells strong. Lala said Melania probably fired his CNA when she got mad when he won the election. You could tell she was upset. She was pissed off. Oh, she was pissed off. She always be squinting. That heifer eyes closed up to darn near slits in her face. Needs to say that's why Melania ain't never standing too close to that man. Would you? If the smell of ammonia was over there arching your eyebrows, let me find out that's why that heifer squinting. Yeah, he wearing them Depends. She might be buying him them great value. LEL say, oh, absolutely. That fupa look like it don't hold pee for longer than 2 minutes. He gotta wear ones. He got to. Ain't nobody gonna convince me he ain't got a diaper on. Keisha say, I don't think they're gonna get a good deal because they already know that America don't value our people. A trade-off, I'll wait. Yeah, I just hope they do something. I just, let her do a time in Britain, or let her do a time in Hungary or Finland, anywhere. Just get her up out of there. She can still do a time if they don't want her to come back to the U.S. Well and good. Let her do a time in Switzerland, anywhere. Just get her up out of there is all I'm saying. It was a real dumb move. That might be why Melania's squinting, though. I think we might have cracked the code. But now let's talk about BMW, shall we? Can we talk about BMW? BMW done tried it, y'all. Now, y'all know, some of y'all done drove BMWs for a long time. I got a sister girl of mine, good friend. She loves her BMW. She gonna always have a BMW. I used to be a Cadillac girl before I got into these trucks. And I mention that because, these are models that have heated seats. They've always had the heated seats. Child, tell me why BMW say going forward, if y'all got a BMW, okay? They used to say when I was a girl, black man's wish. I don't know why they thought that was the BMW was the black man's wish. But anyway, the BMW, if you got a BMW and it got heated seats in it, they say they got y'all heated seats on low jack, baby. And if you don't pay them $18 a month, and I do mean $18 a month, forever, you can't use them heated seats. They will turn the heat off on your booty. They say you're going to have cold buns if they can't get $18. You remember that, sis? You remember Black Man's Wish? I remember that. Listen, we from the same class. We from the same class, I'm telling you. You remember that. Vita, you got a BMW. Well, you all right, but don't buy one going forward, baby, because they say they putting y'all seat warmers, y'all bun warmers on low jack. You don't get them $18, you're going to have some cold buns. Cold buns is what you're going to have. Now, I thought that was real funny. It's somebody it's going to be sitting at BMW headquarters or whoever they hire to oversee booty cheek warming. and whatever company or contractor they contract with, and their job is going to be to turn off the warming of your butt cheeks. Now I want to know how in the hell you get this job, that your job is to turn off people's butt warmers. Yeah, $18 a month for the life of you have in that car. Cause if in fact you don't pay them $18, you're gonna have a cold butt. Hubby got a BMW. He said if they start charging in America, guess we trading it in. I'm just telling you now. I don't think it count if you already got it, but don't buy now going forward. Hondas are looking better and better these days. Yes, they are. Rolling blackouts in the BMW. Oh my, yeah. While you rolling, they're gonna black that seat warmer out. They say going forward, not the old one. So if you already got one, I think you in the clear. But any of them going forward, they say they're gonna put that low jack on your booty. You gonna stay in your infinity. I feel you. I want to know who gonna get the job. You don't have warm seats. Well, my seat is always warm. I got hot flashes, and this is a lot of rump. Come again, say a good friend just bought one. Have mercy. Pray for your friend and her booty, child, because them people, they coming for your butt cheeks. You listen, they coming for your butt cheeks. Now that's just that. I don't know what else to tell you. That's just that. Now, hold on. Say so BMW is acting like Russia. You so crazy. Hey, Nacho Twins mama. That's cool. We just glad to see you. LEL say that won't last. That's silly. All you got to do is rewire it and they can do a thing. It's time to start a rewiring business. You can't take away what you already put in the car. They're not talking about the ones y'all already got. Cold butts and high gas prices. Now that's cold. Yes. Yes. After you pay all that money for gas, if you ain't got $18 more, cold buns you got. So it gives a whole new meaning to input on to be input. Let me try to translate. It gives a whole new meaning to put ice buns of steel. I don't know. You have to retype it. I can't translate that one, sis. I tried. I swear I tried. But I want y'all to know what's going on. So if you got a BMW, don't be surprised if you get a bill for $18. Do not be surprised. Don't be upset. Don't be shook up if them people send you a bill for $18 for the warming of your behind. Okay. Next up, just so you know, this is just a FYI. Jennifer Lewis gonna get a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Shout out to Jennifer Lewis. Okay. Next up, y'all, Ricky Martin in trouble, child. They say he facing jail time because they say he was in a relationship with his 21-year-old nephew. Now I don't know what the hell going on with these clear people and their relatives, but they making me nervous. They making me nervous. He said the protection order entered against me is based on completely false allegations, so I respond through the judicial process with the facts and the dignity that characterize me. That's his bad grammar, not mine. Because it is an ongoing legal matter, I cannot make detailed statements at this time. I'm grateful for the countless messages of solidarity, and I receive them with all my heart. I don't know how much solidarity we can have with you, Ricky. They said that you was having sexual relations with your 21-year-old nephew, and they says claims of domestic abuse. So I don't know what done happened. And the nephew done put a restraining order against him and said that he was stalking him and domestically abusing him. So what the hell done went on, Ricky? And his brother, the one told it. Ricky Martin brother, the boy daddy, he done told it. Stalking and abusing a nephew. And then they say it was going on for over a year. Going on for over a year. And it's been confirmed, y'all, that Nick Cannon is engaged to one of the girls in the harem, Abby De La Rosa. So not really sure how that affects anybody, but like I said earlier this morning, I feel like that timing is oddly, suspicious. Okay. Um next up, next up, let's talk housewives. So I want to know what's y'all opinion on the fact that the Ultimate Girls Trip 3 is gonna have Portia, Candace the Squirrel, and Giselle from Potomac on there. How y'all think this finna go? Now, I was real interested. I was real interested to see what was happening. Let me see y'all comments before I go into that. Ricky over there getting tricky with the children too. That's what's going on. Yeah, they nasty now. I used to like Ricky when I was a young gal. I loved his music. Uh-huh. Yeah, he got to be starting something, Egypt. That's what they say. Say they working hard at pushing a new agenda on us about the young and the old. Yeah. Well, Nambla been around for years now. We ain't gonna act like this new. And they been around and the people let them be around and ain't nobody get rid of them. Say there's a movie trailer out about an old woman and a young man. Look, hey, they been doing that. I don't know why him chose that title. Who chose that one? I'm sorry. Hey, Angel A. Say, to be honest, I don't care nothing about it, sis. The show's still gonna be boring. I don't know. I'm gonna watch the Ultimate Girls Trip. Those actually be decent. Only reason I don't cover them is because I don't think most of y'all watch the Ultimate Girls Trip because they really be decent. Right. Candace and Portia don't get along. Portia was commenting on Candace because she was on that Zoom thing that Bravo was doing with Giselle and them. Her and Giselle is cool, real cool. But Candace don't like Portia because Portia friends with Monique, and that's it, being real. And Portia done had some stuff to say about Candace too. So I think that's gonna be interesting. You say not Theo? Yeah, Theo. That's how you say uncle, right? I think. Y'all know I don't really speak Espanol. I don't speak that. Come again and say, I'll wait until your review to watch that movie. It's a show, The Ultimate Girls Trip. That's the show on Peacock, on NBC's app, streaming app, Peacock. And what they do is they get all the people from all the different Housewives franchises and put them in one house. That's the thing that Nene suggested years ago, and they stole her idea, all the while trying to stab her in the back. You know how they do. I wasn't no real fan of the first one. They had moments. The second one is proven to be more interesting, including the fact that Phaedra says that her being fired was a crock of bull and that her side was never considered, even though she refused to say her side. He engaged after the Zesty info came out, and all of a sudden he engaged to one of the harem. You've been going with this girl, now all of a sudden you want to get married. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a hot girl mess, Keisha. I really do, and I'm gonna watch. It's pronounced T-O-D Marie. Okay, thank you. I got my baby sis D Marie to help me out with the Espanol because I will mess it up. I will. I'm telling you, I don't speak no Spanish. I don't. Lily say, but Candace will read Portia down, and Portia likes to lay hands. Yeah, Candace really can't read. Candace is kind of like Marlo. She just says a bunch of insults. Because in order for something to be a read, it has to be witty. And we all know Candace ain't got the intellect for that. She just don't. Baby girl be scruggly. Did you catch that one come again? Scruggly. Hey, Red Majestic Diva. So Candace will be spitting out a bunch of random insults that sound very juvenile, and then Portia gonna act real juvenile because I think mentally she is. And we might get us a hell of a show. And on that note, I'm hearing rumors that they're gonna renew this Portia Family Matters show. I don't know why or how. Well, actually, let me not say I don't know why. I absolutely know why. That's not true. I know why. The reason why is because they ratings suck on a lot of their other stuff, including RHOA. They need the ratings, so they're going to bring back the mess. Although I'm hearing that Dennis ain't going to be part of it because Dennis was just there to be a hater and try to make people look bad and look crazy. And then lied about the fact that somebody hit his scarecrow of a mammy. Ain't nobody touched her or that whisk broom on top of her head. Lala said, I wonder if Secret Squirrel gets smart with the mouth, how Portia will handle it. I don't want to see her fighting anymore, but I'm not opposed to a good slapation one time for the one time. Well, all I'm going to say is this right here. It'll be a little different if Portia big corn-fed tail slapper than when Monique little petite demure behind slapped her. Now, I ain't saying Portia no big girl, but Portia's solid. Now that's what I'm saying. Portia's solid. That's a thoroughbred. Now it's gonna be a little different in Georgia slapper than when New Jersey slapped her. You know, I ain't no hate on the New Jersey girls, but that you know when them girls coming up out the South, they pack a little something different. So I don't know if the squirrel can take it. Egypt say squirrels can't read; they just eat nuts. That's true. Yeah, that show gonna be interesting seeing Candace versus Portia, the squirrel versus slow motion. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, real RJ struggling. They be struggling now. She be struggling with them little reeds. Yeah, his mama. You know now. You know that woman had that whisk broom on top of her head, looking like witch hazel. Lily say Portia be fighting again on her show, the ghetto, the ghetto. Well, apparently the ghetto get ratings because for all the people that don't like Portia, they sure tune into their show. We couldn't even get people to hate watch Candy. Now let's really tell it. Yeah, they help a stat. Lord have mercy. If she slapped that squirrel, she might get a felony charge. I don't think that squirrel can take them licks. You know that squirrel is about 82 pounds soaking wet. Her wig weigh more than her. She got a strong neck. He say, well, she hadn't officially had the ring of doom placed on her finger yet. Bravo ain't done making money off Portia's entrapment. Right. Listen, I still want to send a carrier pigeon smoke signal or something to say, Portia, run. But y'all know she ain't smart enough to read it in time. She'll read it 2 days after the wedding, poor thing. Lala say, sis, I ain't realized it until recently. There's a whole society of secret squirrels. There are plenty of people walking around looking like they can stow nuts in their cheeks. I'm telling you, she ain't the only one. She is not alone. Hey, Shamika. Child, you know Candace wig hold weight. That wig hold weight. She always get them big old wigs. She do. Keisha say, so glad I'm not drinking anything today. No liquids flow out my nose today. Yeah, I don't want you to drown in your living room. Don't do that and then tell them people I had nothing to do with it. The real RJ said Georgia slap is definitely different than the Jersey slap. For real, for real. For real. Listen, it's something different. It hit different. Literally hit different. Pun intended. Pun intended. Now, look her. Look here. Now, let me say this. I almost said something that's not nice, so I'm not going to say that. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let that go. Be nice, Nitra. Be nice. On the Amber Rose, who gave her a microphone? Child Amber Rose out here shaking people up because she says she don't believe in God and you know that religion is only 2,000 years old, as though God needed religion to exist. I think this speaks more to her being slow than disrespect. I guess a lot of people took it as being disrespectful or irreverent or whatever. I often find people like her funny. But the fact that she said she didn't believe in God, y'all, am I the only one that wasn't surprised? Like, Amber, you couldn't live like you lived if you believed there was a God, baby. There wasn't no bombshell. That's all I'm saying. Girl, that goes without saying. You know Giselle definitely. You know Giselle wigs come with chin straps. She just refused to fasten them. That's all. Say maybe her way to hold the secrets to the show. Maybe. Oh, yes. All these lovely ladies, honey. Egypt say, yes, sis, you right. A Georgia straightening hits way different than the Jersey smack. This finna be a good show. It sure is. Sure is. Shamika, the wigs do hold weight. They do. That's why it always looked like Candace doing the bobblehead. That girl is struggling to hold her head up. Definitely. She is trying to stay relevant, but I'm just like, Amber, this ain't breaking news. This ain't no earth-shattering revelation. We can look at everything about you and tell that you have no God. You don't. Lala say, oh, Amber, another one who gives resource room vibes. Poor baby, bless her heart. Girl, you could tell she thought she was saying something groundbreaking, baby. She said, oh, no, I believe in science. And it's indivisible, and what she say, something about an invisible entity that controls everything that said, let there be like girl, bye. Poor little dummy. Lily say God is more and greater than religion. How does Amber think she got here? Child, she don't think. That's why she do what she do. That's why I keep telling y'all, don't envy these people because they got fame or making money. Please don't envy these people. These are the people y'all looking at. These are the people you looking at. They may have more than you, but look at them. Just look at them. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't going to say nothing mean or rude. Just look at them. Mm-hmm. Ooh, child. Mm-mm-mm. Well, we got that out the way, but we had to talk about Amber real quick. I couldn't take it. Mm-mm. I can't report on that either. Y'all, some stuff I can't even report on. I be wanting to. I write the notes and I still turn around and be like, no, I'm not going to do it. Mm. Can't report on that. Yeah, I'm going to leave that one alone. Yeah, I ain't reporting on none of that. Some of this stuff I can't say nothing about. And then one of your cousins reached out to me and said that they heard that RJ, I'm talking about RJ, Ray J was trying to leave the College Hill house because he might be gonna be on Love and Hip Hop Miami. I hope not, because it's just gonna be terrible. You say this ain't Big Brother, it ain't. Yeah, Dana, she said the resource room girl. She said that. Lala say the way she lays it low and spreads it wide lets me know she don't mind having a hot box, so she'll be fine either way. Sure will. Sure will. Say not breaking news. She been everywhere and with everyone. Yeah, this ain't breaking news that you ain't got no God, girl. Wasn't no, but I don't think nobody was confused and thought you had a God. Say that graffiti on her forehead is more interesting than anything that comes out her mouth. Facts. No, what no more Orlando news, child. Orlando Brown has become my favorite on social media. He has become my favorite. He has tickled me in ways that I never thought possible. He has tickled me in ways that I never thought possible. Absolutely hilarious. Kids say, Big Sis, did you talking about the Houston DJ? That's what I didn't want to talk about. Was that right there? Because I wanted to say something about it, but I didn't. Because it's just a downer and I don't really want to do it. Yeah, big mistake, Ray. I don't know why he would do that or why Mona would pull that stunt, but all I can say is I hope it's not true. Lala say, sis, for the funny papers, can we please circle back to Orlando Brown? Because y'all want to hear the Orlando Brown recording again, what Orlando had to say in response to Bow Wow's clapback? Y'all something else. Okay, fine. Listen, I'll give it to you. Who, child? I don't even know what to say. What can I say at this stage? What could I even say? Orlando Brown has said enough. I'm gonna play the audio. I'm not playing the video. All right, Kia. That's why I'm not even trying to go there. It's some stuff I ain't trying to do. So let's go on in here. Let's get this. Orlando Brown, ladies and gentlemen.
I just want to tell you, bro. Like, thanks for recognizing me as a legend, bro. You're a legend yourself. I mean, I'm gonna just keep it 1,000 with you, brother. You know what I'm saying? I love you, man. I love all your work, man. You already know what's going on, man. It's squad, but you gonna have to really, really address the fact that you got bomb pussy. Bow. You got to tell people the truth. Bow wow. Tell people the truth, bro. If you got bomb pussy, you got to embrace that pussy. Wow. You got to do things to let people know that your pussy is empowerment. Bow wow. I love you, Sean, but I want you to know that my response to you being, doing your show and stuff, congratulations, and your little, your concert you got going on.
Listen, y'all asked for that. Yes. Bow wow. Yes, that's what he said. That's what he said. So, Lala, you asked for that. I don't know why y'all want to hear this man do that, but that's what he said. And he said, bow wow. I don't know what to say to that. I really don't. I laughed. I ain't gonna not just laugh. I didn't just laugh. I screamed laughing when I first heard that recording. You say this gets more and more hilarious the more I hear Orlando for the win. Listen, I just wish that Bow Wow hadn't said anything. Yes, Orlando is very entertaining. So Bow got the red snapper on white. Oh my God. Listen, don't y'all start this. We done laughed already in the middle of the night behind this. He said bomb. He said bomb. D said, I know I heard it last night, but I was not expecting that response. Me either. Me either. I was not prepared for any of this. The Lord, come again, say, if it's true, he's a hater. And if it's not true, he's clout chasing. He's a clout chasing hater. How is he hating if he giving props? Now you make that make sense. Now come on. He didn't say you got some Babbitt coochie. He said it was good. Lala say, sis, I watched the replay 3 times. That part, but literal tears to my eyes. Mine too. Listen, he said nothing wrong. And I'm not gonna say he wasn't wrong. Let me take that back. He didn't say nothing mean. He said it was good. He gave him a compliment. Orlando is too funny. He calling names and checking checks. Where's the lie? I don't know because I wasn't in that room. I'm glad. Praise God, I was not in that room. I don't know if there was a room. I really don't want to know nothing about it. I'm mad. I went past that by. Well, I'm just telling you that's what happened. Now that's what the boy said. Bow Wow shouldn't have said nothing. Lala said she was gonna be good, and then that happened. Yeah, Bow Wow shouldn't have said nothing because you coming back talking about some should a legend have to respond, and you know you ain't no legend. All you did was get that man going. I don't know who told Bow Wow he was a legend. And Orlando Brown made it worse. Like, you don't argue with no crackhead. Hell no. That's how Chloe got outed for her booty smelling like earring bags. You leave a crackhead alone. Isha said, I'm literally crying. Don't cry, sis. Dry your eye. Say, no, that ain't hate. Orlando might be a little touched, but he ain't never lied. He know what he talking about. Sure do. Listen, because he sure said Nick was a karaoke superstar way before Kel Mitchell wife told the truth on him. Shamika say, ooh wee, what the LL Cool J he say? You clutching your pearls? I done clutch mine and ripped the whole necklace off. Vanity say Orlando is correct. Bow Wow need to market that pussy better. If he did, he would have Nick Cannon money. I'm through. Y'all ain't finna do this to me again. We just laughed about this early this morning. Lala say, since Bow Wow thinks he's the legend, he might be smoking that rock bottom with Orlando. One never knows. Yeah, Bow Wow has done some crackish stuff. He's done some stuff that's way crackish before. So I'm not saying he do or don't, but I'm just going to say I wouldn't be at all shocked if it were a possibility. Okay? He say Bow Wow may not be a legend, but he told him something legendary. And Orlando know all about it. Oh, y'all, please. Kia say the people that told Bow Wow he's the legend are the same people that caused Brandy the vocal Bible. Listen, I ain't got over that vocal Bible business yet. Girl, and how about now she done said she don't like that ugly tattoo Ray J did on her face with all that writing on it and red eyes. Lord, Orlando solid as a rock. Leave that man alone. Hey, listen, he began to rock steady. Lala say, I believe it about Nick because of all the different races say Nick like it muddy. Oh my. Wait a minute. The real RJ says, so according to Orlando, Bow Wow got that Badu box. Hey. I don't know. Who am I? Who am I to say anything? Say Shanitra, he went on Dr. Phil too, right? He ready for this. This is comeback. Go ahead then. Come on back, Orlando. We need some good entertainment. Keisha said a lot of things starting to make sense concerning Nick Cannon, his turban, his fashion passion, all the babies. I don't know. I don't know. I just know Orlando just be letting stuff out. Don't ask him no questions, I think is the name of the game. Just don't ask. Listen, anybody interviewing, don't interview Orlando Brown. If you meet him anywhere, don't ask him no questions. Because, see, that interviewer was trying to be funny, talking about, you got a problem with Bow Wow, like trying to create a beef or something. And because he asked that question, now here we stand. Here we stand with this man telling us that Bow Wow's coochie is empowerment. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what it means. Don't y'all ask him no more questions. No more questions. Next thing you know, this man will be sitting around telling everybody secrets. I'll be minding my business and somebody gonna have my whole collard green recipe fooling with Orlando Brown. Don't ask him nothing. Please don't ask him nothing else. Macaroni in a pot. Now is instant mac or homemade? I have questions. Hey. Right. Rock steady, baby. Hey, that's what he's saying. They rocking steady. And a crackhead will always tell the truth. If you want to know what it is, ask that crackhead. After somebody done told them that they can't get $20 and see what you find out. Yeah, he put everybody on blast. Yep, steady rocking all night long. That one too. I was on Aretha Franklin, but we can go back to steady rocking all night long. As we begin to rock. Yeah, don't tell him nothing. Don't tell him none of your business. And please don't ask him no more questions. Don't ask him nothing. Now, that's all I got for that. Now, listen, I wasn't even going there today. Y'all wanted to go back to what happened early this morning on the porch. So I went there, but we ain't going there no more. We ain't going there no more. And I'm finna get up off of him. Now, that's what I'm finna do. I'm finna get up off of here. And because we got to be back later to talk about College Hill. Look, y'all, I done laughed. You done laughed. We laughed together. I appreciate y'all. But a girl got to go now. I got to go. Because I got to go take care of some business so I can get back so we can talk about what happened on this show. Okay, we got to review it. We just going to hit the highlights. Okay, because we got to do 2 episodes in one stream. Okay? All right? Listen. Vita, you talking about you want some of my collars, child. Everybody wants some of my collars. My collars be talking. Anytime. Yes, as we begin to rock. So listen, we finna get up out of here. Y'all ain't gonna keep me up in because y'all know I would stay up in here, be running my mouth with y'all all day long, and we ain't doing it today. Nope. I'm finna go. So, y'all, please hit them free buttons. Please, pretty please, with a cherry on top. Miss Harris, thank you for popping in over there in Twitch land and holding us down. Listen, y'all, hit the like button because it's free. Please hit the notification bell because it's free. Make sure you click all so you'll know every time we go live over here on this porch. And please hit the subscribe button. If your subscribe button is red, it means you have not subscribed. Please hit the subscribe button so we can hear from you in the chat. Because y'all know lately I've been having to go subscribers only because the trolls been popping up. And I want to hear from you. And I want you to subscribe. It helps grow the channel. It helps us in the algorithm. And it's free. Okay? So y'all go have a wonderful day. I hope all of you remember to do your random acts of kindness yesterday. Okay? It's still One Stranger, One Smile every single Thursday over here with the Royal family. You guys be positive and productive. Be encouraged. Make sure you encourage somebody else. And remember, if nobody else tells you, God loves you, I love you, and ain't a thing in the world you can do about it. Keep smiling, folks. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye, y'all.